The views and opinions expressed by the hosts do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests do not reflect those of the hosts, the show, the management, and the company. Well, hello, everybody. This is another Sunday morning, and this is Late Night Talks with AJ. What's up, Ubec City? I know you guys. This is my second episode of Late Night Talks with AJ, and previously we have featured John Andre, one of Cebu's icons in the modeling world. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy, that this guy have agreed to my invitation for this interview, and I've seen this guy in almost a lot of places. He's all around, man. Not only here in Cebu, but in the Philippines and even all around the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you our guest for tonight or this morning. All right, here we go. So this person is he's an on-call or segment choreographer of VHC Production and the University of Cebu Dance Company. He's also a former member of dance sports team Cebu City for 11 consecutive years. He's also the director of Queen's Dance Management, former cast member of Gugmang Di Atay, the musical Siddhartha, the musical international and Philippine tour. He's also an actor and a stage manager. And he's also a dance coach of the two-time regional champions of Hip Hop International Visayas Philippines, the Unknown Company. And also he's a Guangming Institute of Performing Arts resident artist, theater technician, and sound engineer. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't keep you waiting. I'd like to introduce to you our guest for this morning for Late Night Talks with AJ. Please give a round of applause. We got Dave Nielsen Velez. What's up, Dave? How are you doing,
what's
man?
up? All
well,
good.
well,
All good.
yeah. Well, I was just telling people, how happy I am, to be, for you to agree to this interview that we're going to have, because I also dance, but not as hardcore as our guest for tonight. Yep, and I've seen
Yeah.
this guy. I've seen this guy in a lot of places. I've also seen him in the club where I've worked for before. So, this is really one of the my dream interviews, to be honest. So let's just go ahead, check on our viewers. So send us some shout outs. We got Revo Trace, Victor Daria, Ayer Lechon, hello. Warnock, we got Jonathan Butch Constantino, we got John Carlo, we got DJ Revo Trace, hello from Icon. What's up, man? Let's go ahead and check here. And once again, to everybody, if you have questions that you want to ask, we have our dance guru out here. He's one of the icons here in Ubec City, man. So better get ready and ask some questions. I know Dave will be more than willing to answer those. All right, so I think let's start the night. Are you ready, Dave?
Yo, let's go.
All right. Yeah, let's start first. As we all know, maybe a lot of people are curious on who Dave Nielsen Velez really is. Maybe they just see you on plays, they just see you dancing, they just see you compete, but they never knew on who you really are. Could you just give us a brief, of who Dave really is?
Dave is more of me. I'm a person who's not like more of like other people who's like um going to work for uh for living a lifestyle that they want they want to have. I'm a person who's more passionate in what I do. I'm more of uh I'm dedicated to what I really love, and I'm really yeah, I'm a proud mama's boy though. Yeah, I'm a proud mama's boy. Uh, Also, seldom know this, but kuan, more of you. I usually sing than dance.
Oh, cool. But
That's very
yeah, the question, Dave, have is Dave Nielsen really a born dancer, or is it your ultimate dream before, way back before you
hmm.
were still a kid, that when I grow up, I want to be a dancer.
And that's really way out of my interests. Bale, I'm gonna talk in Kualam in our
Bisaya, no
la,
problems, man. We can talk Bisaya here. We can talk Tagalog. We
yeah,
can talk English. Anyway, man,
kay no
chill lang.
mga kuan sad. Actually dili gyud siya and wala gyud siya sa akong thought bitaw nga mag-dancer ko because I saw my father, I saw my mom, and the very first thing that I did before was singing. Good.
Wow,
Like
ah.
actually, I wanted to become a singer, more of joining contests and kuan. When I was in daycare, as I remember, kuan, I placed second all over the province, representing Mindanilla.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, for singing na siya. Singing. Then that time naka-realize ko at that time pagid nga gamay pa bitaw ko buot na. So I wanted to become a singer. I never wanted to become a dancer gid kasi wala gid sa akong thought.
Before we continue, Dave, we just have people here. Sending some shout outs to MC Hype of Icon, Edsel Espinosa. What's up? What's up? And we have here Dunel Nino or Lenod Nino
Yo,
Castañares Romano.
Nino,
Yeah. So Nino,
brother,
he's saying that you are an IMA alumni. What's up?
Ima,
What's up?
Brad, one of my broad.
Also sending some shout outs to Lydia Hinardino. Oh, Mamu Tej. What's up? What's up? And Greggy Cañete Magdadaro. Wow. Hello, man. We also have here MC Guda Vibes. Joff Guda Largo. Hello, hello. Kerwin Macopia. How are you? All right, let's continue. So
Let's
you
go.
you wanted to become a singer,
Mm-hmm.
but how did you segue from being um from your dream of being a singer now going to being a dancer? So when did that
That's
happen?
kuan jud.
Mm-mm.
That time my sister was kuan joining the dance sports workshop in
Mm.
kuan na Cebu Coliseum around 2001. Yeah. Then
How young are you then, if makahinumdum pa ka?
2001, 2001, 7, 6.
Okay.
Mga nana, 7, 6. Then, nag-start to siya and ana. Then, akong sister, kay sige na siya travel to Manila, join national competitions,
Mm.
representing Cebu. And then, I was, manang napilin ko diri kay lagi kanang dili pwede kay mga athletes rap niya guardians kay
Mm-mm.
minors pa na niya ako gibilin ra ko sa akong auntie so nasuya ako. I was jealous, I literally jealous, and I learned only sa video sa akong sister nga nisayaw siya
Mm-mm.
cha-cha dito ra
Okay.
ko nikat-on then akong gipakita sa ilang murag kuan ko ba confident kay ko nga gipakita sa akong mom ug sa akong papa nga ganahan ko mo-appeal
But
mo to then
where do you think, Dave? Where did you think asa man nimo nakuha ang imuhang dancing talent yun tingali? Sa imuha lang. Asa man nimo nakuha? Was it from your mother or was it from your father?
strongly from my dad kid
From your dad.
like the discipline itself
Mm-mm.
from how I started said with the training that I got from him was jazz and literally he made it kuan made it sure nga nakatun me sa iyang
Mm-mm.
how he learned before and how what is his discipline before. So mo to siya murag sa iya akong mom is musayaw sad pero mas grabe lang akong father.
Mm. So, going back, your first dance was cha-cha. Sakto ko?
Mhm. Mm.
You got that,
Cha-cha
you
kanang
were just copying
outside the school.
so you were just copying your sister dancing. Sakto.
Mm. Mhm. Sa video. Yeah.
Wow. So after
Murag
that,
siya influence ba?
mm-mm. So after that, what you did was that you showed your mom and dad, that hey mom, hey dad,
Mm.
here I am, dancing cha cha. So what happened next?
I joined kuan for 2 months. I did my training under kuan different teachers, that different dance coaches. Then it was after that 2 months of training, they tried to let me join a competition to Manila. Pero napa siya preview nga competition diri sa Cebu, which
Mm,
was before sa Pagcor na kami siya held ba.
mm-mm.
Then it made me realize nga even your new side and even way back before grabe na ang kuan sad, even grabe na ang bullying
No ba?
in dance. Yes, as in diha gyud ko nakasuway nga gisaway mong costume, gisaway mong buhok, pero inigsayaw ayaw lang kog kuan na.
Bitaw, bitaw,
Kay
bitaw.
yeah, dito sila murag dito sad sila na naka realize ba that it's really true nga don't judge the book by
It's
its
cover.
cover gyud. Yeah.
More they bro, like you can mess with how I look, you can mess with
Mhm.
what I wear, but man, don't mess with me on the dance floor.
No, 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 yeah. No.
All right. Before anything
Mo
else, sending some shout outs to Prince Gilbert Jordan. Hello, hello. Helen May Cabachete, Adrian Barcelonia, Dance Ace, and oh, DJ Dwight Mativo. What's up? What's up? And also sending some shout outs. We're very happy to have you here. Kimyat, DJ Kimyat of MOR. Thank you so much for
Ooh,
viewing our live. Hello, hello, hello.
yo, what's up?
Yep. So continue ta. So the, you
Yeah.
already experienced bullying when you were starting to dance
Mhm.
ballroom.
Yeah.
Like
Grabe.
unsa man
As
siya? Unsa man siya nga bullying? Is it from your fellow dancers or
like
bullying from the trainers kay di ba
fellow
nabe mga stage trainers pud nga musukol og kanang mga
kanang
kuan.
blunt yun kayo.
Oo. So, how did you experience that, man? Can you share it to us?
M- more of a fellow or a rival good, a competitor himself good. As in niingon ako nga sayop pa na imong kuan, bowtie sayop man na imong kuan, di man na for this discipline. Sayop man imong buhok. It's not for this dance.
Oh, nani
Wala
nga
mo ko
na?
kabaw. Na siya yung specific kuan before good.
Wow.
Nako, kanang 6 years old, 7 years old pa ko ako kabaw. So, ang sa ako lang, I'm here lang just because I dance. I love to dance. I love to showcase myself. I love to express myself.
Yeah.
Not because of some some stupid look that I need to follow. Well, I need to, pero still I'm there. I'm judged by how I do on the dance floor, not by how I look. So, moto siya. Nidagan ko as in itago jud ko sa dressing room and nung lock ko.
Well, that's very interesting, ah. So at the very
Mhm.
at the
Mm.
very young age that you are competing, nagiday po yung ana nga mga tao who
Mm.
who
Naagid siya.
na wala lang ganahan lang kanila sultian o gingon ana.
Mhm.
We got a comment out here, si Nino Romano is saying idol ni namo pag high school si Dave.
Pag high school. Sus.
Coming from being a ballroom dancer. Okay, so you
Mhm.
started with ballroom, You competed with
Yeah.
ballroom, 'di ba? So,
Mm-hmm.
um how did you get um your influence, of hip hop? So gikan magkag ballroom, the discipline is very different. But I do understand that
Mm-hmm.
after that, you coursed through from ballroom to another discipline, that's hip hop.
Yeah.
How did you how did you do that? Go on. Shall we say a transfer from the different discipline?
Actually, kuan yun siya. Literally, before pag yun, even way before, I really love to listen yun to hip hop music, and one of my influences good ever since good as in ever since was Snoop Yud as in Snoop
Ah,
Dogg Yud
Snoop
all
Dogg.
the
Ah,
way.
Snoop Dogg. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How he dresses up,
Yeah.
how he grooves, how he chills, like nana lang good. Then there was Tupac as well. There was
Tupac
Nate Dogg
Shakur.
as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then kuan more of it was really the hip hop culture itself that influenced me before I adapted to dance, which I also nga mura ra ako nasuya before sad. So nagkapi-kapi ra sad ko kanang grabe pa ang influence sa Jabba, Jabberwockies
Jabberwockies. Ah,
sa
mga locking.
mhm,
Mga locking. Nga kuan.
grabe
Popping and
lockings,
locking.
mga popping, mga
Oo.
and then ang Refuge which made grabe og impact nako sa
Refuge, are you talking
kuan sad
about Refuge nga dance group sa
Refuge
Cebu?
Cebu.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Refuge Cebu
I've seen those people
because
dance, man. Those are wicked, man. They're wicked.
mhm, they're the literal OGs, like OGs. Good. Then freestyler Cebu
Yeah, freestylers.
boys,
Mm-mm.
boys. Mm.
True, true.
Basta daghan pa kay mga group sa una nga
Mm-mm.
kuan jud nga naka-influence bitaw on how I also wanted to dance in a different way, and how can I um incorporate my influence in hip hop music to dance
So,
itself. So mura kag naka
so how did you learn? How did you learn? Uh, because hip hop, when you go to hip hop, the different ways of dancing. How did you learn those? Was it was it through self study nga sige kag tan-aw, or you started to be with a group, or did you start learning hip hop through the streets?
first yun first kuan yun ako nga naka-learn ko hip hop is from my group yun since
Okay,
high school. Shout out to United Crew all the way.
United Crew.
So that's your United Crew from Immaculate Heart of Mary Academy.
Mm.
Then kuan kuan siya. I'm still in that group since kuan yun ever since it started 2011, and up until now among grupo is kuan gyapon intact gyapon bisag di na manayaw, pero ang bond bitaw ang
Mm-mm.
memories kay naa gihapon, grabe ka ang strength na gihapon. So one of my influences gid kay sila yung may murag nag-teach nako kung saon ang inani nga dance. Sawayon pa ko before sa grupo itself kay kuan witik ra kuno kay kumusayaw nagyapon ang dance sports bitaw
Ah,
na kuan
dance
ba
sport. Yeah,
na
true, true.
flavor ba.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Kanini ay
Kay kanang nako na yung mga
kanang Dave, nala ko'y question. People, stereotype. Um,
mm,
stereotype ballroom dancers, or people in the dance sports, or the
mm,
men in the dance sport. They usually
excuse
stereotype these men as gay. What's your reaction on that?
gays.
Di ba?
Hmm.
Daghan kay mingon nga, mga bayot man na sila kay witik man kaayo yung ana-ana. What's your reaction to that?
Actually, I experienced that way before sa during my elementary years and high school years actually. Mo nang kuan siya kanang more of ang katunga memories before nga na ako sa dance sports murag sakit siya sa akong buot before kay mostly my classmates call me gay, mostly they call me too feminine.
Mm-mm.
Then I get to kuan lang yun to endure that everything para lang I mean I'm not making this for you guys, I'm making this for myself. Okay,
True.
I know nga layo ko maabtan ani, I know nga mas na ako'y disiplina ani kaysa maginana kung pareha ko yung mga bully kong tao. So mo tong it's kuan jud as in grabe pila ka times nga ingnan ko sagitan ko nga bayot sayo sabi tuyok sabi pa kuan ikid sabi ako
Badi puray.
ako wow nako mura as in promise ko sa akong self watch out lang gid
Yeah,
as
but
in
though,
kana ra
yeah,
gid akong diingon.
to be honest, ako I've admired different, different disciplines of dance. I've had my fair share of
Mhm.
ballroom, but yes, I did not really venture into ballroom. But yep, I can dance ballroom. Kung mayong kag kinanglan mo ki ay man pud ko. But I
True.
there are just really kasi again, para na ako magod. I don't know if we're the same, but para na ako magod if it's dancing, if you love what you're doing or if you nga ni magunin, di ba? Mark, ikaw, kita, if we dance, we get in sync magud with the music and we get lost in the music. Mark, ni synchronize ta sa
True.
music, mawagtang ta sa music. We don't even know, we don't even notice the steps
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
do kasi we go with the flow. Di ba?
Yeah. It's like kuan ra surrendering yourself to the music.
That's true. That's
Ano?
really